This movie tells a story about Ruth Slater, a woman who is released from prison after 20 years behind bars for killing a police officer. She then re-enters a society that refuses to forgive her past. First of all, this movie is a remake of a British miniseries. You can tell from watching this that the adaptation process from a miniseries to the movie format is really bad. It feels like you watching several different movies crammed into one. It's overstuffed, borderline cartoonish, with many ideas and subplots that go nowhere. It's mostly due to the filmmaker's challenging effort of condensing a TV series into less than 2 hours. It makes you wonder how come Sandra Bullock, who plays Ruth, got involved in this terrible, compressed and contrived adaptation. The movie is devoid of all textures and emotions that don't answer the interesting theme of redemption. Many characters here have been squashed down into meaningless entities, devoid of authentic personality, believable decisions, and anything resembling depth. Some characters even have no purpose in this interpretation of the story, which should be cut from the movie altogether, so more room could have been made to further flesh out other characters. The main theme is definitely promising: how criminals, never mind a cop killer, rehabilitate themselves. Unfortunately, this movie doesn't take time to reveal itself to have adopted such interesting issues only as window dressing. No scene is surprising here, and there's no sense in this movie of the chaos of someone being thrown into a new life. The movie should allow Ruth to have a spark of liveliness that conflicted with the cliché of convicts facing severe judgment as battered group of society. Instead, this movie is just a flat one-dimensional excursion in lazy screenwriting, so paper-thin and uninspiring. The movie itself starts with a tale of repentance, which leads to a brief lawyer drama before descending into a distasteful kidnapping and assault thriller. Sandra Bullock tries to maneuver around all the twists and turns that definitely work better spread out across a TV series. The film also gives Katie, Ruth's sister, nothing to do, misguidedly relegating her to an injury that threatens to jeopardize her musical ambitions. There's nothing to the character beyond existing as a goal for Ruth. Elsewhere, brotherly siblings of the dead sheriff that Ruth killed are aware that Ruth will be moving on with her life. Rather than explore this dynamic in any restrained or realistic portrait of grief and accountability, they only serve to kick off the chaotic finale that comes with several embarrassing conveniences, gaps in logic, and forced conflict. It's a preposterous third act twist that it feels ripped from a trashy novel. The third act also turns the movie into a different genre entirely without earning it. Overall, this movie is an unwatchable garbage. It earns its title though, as this movie is simply unforgivable. We do not recommend this movie at all.